Hi, good evening. Superbit here. On this quick video, it's basically explaining how to purchase your own domain for the um, EVM compatibility on Shido network. In order to do that, first, this is the desktop version. So what you want to do, let's exit that. Let's connect our wallet. My wallet's already connected. Um, you can do this also on your mobile devices. Just go through the MetaMask mobile wallet, then web browser, pop in the address for Shido name service, and then connect your wallet. So I want to connect to Big Chain. So this is where I have my Rapshido. You need your Rapshido. If you don't have Rapshido, there's plenty of guides and guidance that could be found on the Telegram. There's tutorial videos, there's written up videos. um you simply click on this. You can click on this unwrap service protocol from Shido official webpage, and basically connect your wallet, and you can wrap from your native to your wrap Shido to make it EVM compatible. So let's close that. And this is the landing page for Shido name service, and it's a decentralized platform. It's open and it's a naming system built for the Shido network, and it's to make it more easy for new and old existing users, where you've got long string of numbers and characters for your wallet addresses, and these OX addresses, which is your EVM wallet addresses, they could be named under a specific, you know, domain names that will be yours and only yours. And this is like a little problem where Kozu, the developer here, has resolved this issue for Shido Network to make this more humanly readable, and it's more user friendly, and you know where your transaction is going from and to, or to and from. And it's simple and it's universal, which is the main thing that I want to highlight, that it is universal, and it can work across different wallets and even dApps and explorers. You get to have your profile on chain, and your identity is like an asset which you can later on buy, sell um, your domain name on a decentralized marketplace, which is coming soon. So this has been worked on. I think it's not too far off. Maybe it might even be released by the time this video is sent out there. And it's basically making things a lot more easier. So to register, connect your wallet, which is through this button here, engage, and you go here and you go through the registration process, which is a step of 1 to 5, and it's pretty straightforward. So we want to find a name. So some of the names might already be taken, and you can check that. So if I type in my name here, check availability, and oh, I need to connect the wallet. So this is the wallet 71B3. So that's my wallet, you see. Um, so I've connected that. See, that domain is already taken because I have taken that name. So let's go and type in something unique. So I call the MetaMask wallet Big Chain, anticipating this. So I'm going to call it Big Chain. Big Chain is going to be in lowercase letters, no spaces. So it's going to be called Big Chain dot Shido. Okay, so let's check that availability. And what you know is there, and you mint this domain as an NFT. So that NFT later on has that data. You can buy and sell and register it, list it on the marketplace. Leave this on default setting, by the way. You set it as a primary. Um, the option is there because you can have more than one domain. So let's proceed with this, and the fee is 50,000 Shido, which is $17 or $15, just under $20. You go ahead and you confirm this, and it's going to give you registration process and the progression that is making. So you go ahead and this is the 50,000. This is my spending cap. This is how much it's going to cost me. So it's sending the request cap first, right? This is a precaution for MetaMask. Yes, it's going to only cost me 1 cent. So take that. Then it's going to mint the domain NFT afterwards. Then it's going to set it up as a primary. So let's go ahead and do that. Confirm that. Big chain, yes. So it's big chain here. Maybe I'm moving too fast. Big chain here. Confirm that. It's going to set it as primary. Great. Let's confirm that. Right. So that's done. That's actually done. So over here, you have the dashboard. If I click here, you see the dashboard. This is the registration, which is over here. So these are your shortcuts, and this is manage. And this is where we're going to go next, which is over here. You have your marketplace, which is coming soon. Yeah, so it's .shido. You can trade, buy, sell your .shido domains in a fully trustless environment powered by the Shido network. So the resolver. All right. So in order to work this out, I'm going to get back to manage in a second. But the resolver is basically, so we put big chain, wasn't it? Big chain .shido, and this is my address, you see. So sometimes you might be looking for this address, by the way, is the same as my MetaMask address here, and you can find it over here through your MetaMask wallet. So sometimes you might be, you got OX address, and you might want to know who it is if they're not registered. So if they're going through here, you can do either way, and this is going to show me this is my primary name for this address belongs to this name, you see. And if I type in the name, it's showing me the address. Yeah, so let's go to manage. All right, this is the other tab that we haven't been through. So we went through the dashboard, which is here, just to slow things down a bit. We went to the marketplace, which is coming soon, and we're going to view our domains, so which is over here, the one with the pen. So when you go here, you see this tab here. You might have more domains, so it'll be listed here. You can click on this. Now you can edit. So this is my address, 71B3. I'm the owner of that, and that's my resolver. Um, and this is where you want to go. List. You can see there was list there. That was list for marketplace. So big chain. Select your chain here. Now, in order to get your profile pic, your avatar URL that you need. So let's go to, should we go to, yeah, let's go to my X. All right, let's go to X. Let's go to my profile again. Yeah, we'll keep it this way. Let's go to media. Right, big chain. Mm, 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 mm. Actually, that's not bad, is it? I mean, why can I not use that? Let's use that one. So these are all the stuff that I've made in the past. So you just click on that. You don't copy image, okay? You copy image address. So you copy that image address, get that, come back to here. You simply just paste it, and it's there immediately. Right, so big chain is there. If I have an email, I put it in here. If I have a Twitter, my X account, put it here. It links it all up in your profile later on, your TG, and you can add description. So big chain, big chain. Okay. So in order to update this, it's gonna cost you 1 cent because you need to do this on chain. The NFT is going to get upgraded with this information now. Right. So confirm that. Yeah, mate, take my money. Now the reason why we're doing this because it's going to be um, I don't know what's the right word to use, because the next platform, the video that I make, which is for EtherZone, and that's got tons of functionality for why the Shido name service is going to be quite important. Without going into that too much detail, I can possibly show you. All right, so that needs to. So this is your NFT details, as you can see on the top. It's got your expiration date. You can renew it at any time that you need. Um, and it's giving you the registration token ID number 15. You can view this on chidoscan.net, sorry. So you can see it's all on chain, right? If I close that without confusing anyone, let's close that. And that's it, it's done. And over here is your all the contract addresses. So when buying, selling, you going for the public resolver, domain registration, all of this is tied to the name, that the domain name NFT that you've just created. So if I show you a little example, try to get this done, because you see on the next video when I do a walkthrough, I do a short version and I do a long version of EtherZone. EtherZone, wow, that's is such a powerful platform. I wish I can show it to you on this video, but perhaps I can quickly just pause it and just show. Let me just do one transaction and show you how it looks on the other side. Just 1 second. Let me pause that. Actually, let's not pause it. Let's do this then. Right, let's click on our MetaMask. Right, load that up. Big chain. So we want to send from big chain. We want to send some Shido. Let's go to. Should we go to Moon? Let's no. Let's go to. I know I'm very fussy, aren't I? Right. Let's go to. Let's take it to Superbit. All right. Let's take in 100 Shidos, and we're going to send it from Big Chain to Superbit. All right. Let's confirm that. While that gets sent, let me show you the how it looks on the other side. Let me just pause this for 1 second. Okay, so I've actually done that now. So what I did was I've actually transferred 100 Shidos from 71B3, which is now called Big Chain on the Explorer. Um, and I send it to myself Superbit. So let's go ahead and look at how this next platform looks like. Because it's under development, I don't wanna mess up any sort of announcement or any excitement surrounding all of this. So I've got a screenshot of it. Okay, so go in here now. This is the transaction. So you can see the AI Shido AI logo here, and I've sent it from. Oops, let me go back again. I've sent it from and to Superbit, and I've sent 100 Shidos just 1 minute ago, as you can see, and it's showing you the method here. It's showing you that I sent it, and all these ones are the contract calls that I did to the public resolver, the manager, the Shido name service, the NFT collection. So it's going to have all of that information here. You see, you can check these are clickable links. You can check all of that. It's got your NFT, which I have in my portfolio now. It's showing you what I have in that wallet, the big chain .shido wallet. So it's got tons of, and this is just touching the surface. To be honest, there's tons of stuff going on in EtherZone. I promise you, you guys are gonna really like that. There's a nice little thing that I wanted to show here, and I don't understand why other chains don't do this. But Kozu has done it, right? Even if I close the browser and I come back in, it would automatically log me in. Like it knows. So for example, if I exit, right, and I want to connect, boom, it's done. I don't need to keep signing it over and over and over again, right? Um, and I really like that feature, you know. So if we go back to say dashboard, um, oh no, that's it. I think we have covered it all. We have actually covered the full functionality of Shido name service. And this is your command center. And again, this is your quick quick menu dashboard here. Um I like this. This is a different design, isn't it? But yeah, thank you for watching and tune in for the next one, which is I think it's going to be Ether Zone. Then after that, I think it's going to be Ether AI. So them two are the big ones, right? And go ahead, don't be shy. Go ahead and browse through the other products from Kuzu um, on EtherCloud, right? Go to EtherCloud and have a look at all the other services that he has there. There's a bunch of stuff, as you can see, is coming out for Shido Network. And yeah, so that brings us to an end. Thank you for watching and tune in to the next one. Thank you.